Do, 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 do. There's the Dinosaur National Monument. Let's go have fun. As you saw before, today we are at the Dinosaur National Monument in Jensen, Utah, just outside. Check out some dinosaur quarries and stuff like that, dinosaur bones. Cool stuff here. Probably won't be talking a whole lot in this video. Got my camera, trying to get some pictures, practicing and everything. But let's go check it out. We're at the visitor center right now. So let's check it out. Now I should probably say this. I'm sorry if the sun is actually in the background of the video. It's a little scene right now, but I wanted to say this. Or I'd do it this way. Anyways, I wanted to say this because when I was little, I've always wanted to come here. I remember hearing about it, but I didn't know exactly where it was at the time. I loved dinosaurs. I was obsessed with dinosaurs. Anything and everything about them I loved. You know, I was about that age when, I was about almost 10 years old when that Jurassic Park movie came out, the first one. And I loved the movie, but I was terrified of it. Especially the T-Rex, you know. Kind of scary when you're 8 or 9, 10 years old, you know. But cool at the same time. Anyways, when I was little, I remember watching an episode of Bill Nye the Science Guy about Dinosaur National Monument. And ever since I heard about it, I wanted to come visit it always. But I didn't know where it was exactly. I kind of forgot about it. And then when my wife and I moved to Utah 9 or 8 years ago, then it was brought up again. We heard about Dinosaur National Monument again. And actually found out that it was in Utah. I didn't know where in Utah exactly, but I found out because I was thinking it was close to the Four Corners, down by like, you know, where Arizona, Utah, Colorado, and New Mexico, where they all meet up. But no, it's not. It's actually here, just outside of Vernal, Utah. You see it way off in the distance out there. Just outside of Dinosaur National Monument. It became National Park, I think, in 1915, right around this weekend. This weekend is a celebration of it, of the 100 or 101 years. I forget which one it is exactly. I'll research my notes and put it into the video as a caption. And anyways, let's go ahead and start filming some of the park. I'll probably do like a time lapse, like a fast motion video, because I want to take some pictures. I'm trying to become a freelance photographer. Trying to be better. I have I have a Flickr account. Once I actually have more content on it, I'll go ahead and share it at some point in the future. Anyways, let's get back to the park. Start filming around the surrounding area. I have to get something for my kids real quick, and I'll see you here in a second. Okay? Now, wouldn't it be nice if this were a real thing? This is my toy Hot Wheels DeLorean time machine. I love Back to the Future. I've always been a huge Back to the Future fan. And I know it doesn't really have anything to do with dinosaurs, except for the fact that you can always time travel back in time. I wish I could go back, see what this place used to look like. Visitor center's over there. We're going to go take the tram here in a second. Anyways, I wish we could go back in time and walk with the dinosaurs. But I guess we'll have to settle for the skeletons. So let's go check it out. Are you going on the train ride?
Taylor, Daddy brought you a mostly empty bottle.
I didn't know we had more milk, sorry.
The shuttle bus is leaving for the quarry now. Please remain seated with your arms and legs inside the bus at all times. Please remain seated until the shuttle bus comes to a complete stop at the quarry. Enter the quarry building by going up the ramp to the doors on the second floor.
Housing. A little bumpy, but this is cool. I like this. Together now, baby.
Like, what is this?
Together, baby.
What is this?
Oh my gosh.
Yes.
My boobs, my man boobs are shrinking. Now I know why it sucks to be a girl sometimes.
Taylor.
We were bras.
But still,
A little more contained.
unless it's like a sports bra, it doesn't really help that much.
1915. That's what it was.
Flooding and stuff. This floods drowned some dinosaurs. And switched up carcasses with other dinosaurs.
Then a long drop killed many guys with some dinosaurs.
Look, there's a brachiosaurus skull out there.
Carcasses of others were already dead.
Look, you see the dinosaur bones in the wall? See how that look?
Logan, look it. Come here.
You see the brachiosaurus skull up there?
Yeah, Logan, look it. See that skull up there? So cool.
That's awesome. Logan, what's up, buddy? Look, come over here, buddy. Where did all the dinosaur skeletons go?
Cleaning this bone. Look at that.
Okay, sorry about that little sped up video. Wanted to be able to take some video of the actual quarry as I was taking some photos. Again, I have a Flickr account. I'll put a link in the subscription down, or in the description down below, so you can actually see the photos I'm taking today. And we're going down to the lower half of it and take some more pictures from down there. And I hope you enjoy the time, enjoy the video, and I hope you enjoyed my photos that I have posted in the future. Some of the pictures I took from out there. Logan, let's go take a picture by the dinosaur, bud. Come on.
Stand by his brother.
Yeah, I'm gonna. Hey, come over here real quick. Look at this. That's real dinosaurs. Whoa. Crazy.
I'm so hungry. Trail over that way.
chicken somewhere over here.
Is there?
I just heard it. Logie, go over there. I'll stand by the door.
Stand by the door, Lugs.
Okay, turn around. Turn around, look at mommy. Logan, turn around. No, stop.
Logan.
Stop.
Dean.
Turn around. Smile. Alright, come on. No.
I'm gonna go there with him. Yeah. Oh, I'm pretty sure they wouldn't have the door open because of it. Logan, wait, buddy. Logan, wait. Oh, that was really short. Forget people like how short people were back in the
She
day.
died in 1964. Can't imagine not having
What was that?
a wood floor.
Not having a wood floor.
And it's like it's just a dirt floor.
What are you finding here, Logan? Hmm? There's a little bit of here vent from the fire. That's just right there.
Fire, yeah. I wonder what this was right here.
Good question. I don't know.
But they restored it a little bit.
Looks like it smells like fresh wood. Parts of it. You know how like fresh wood kind of has that smell?
The ceiling, it looks here.
Yeah, the ceiling definitely looks like it's been recently restored. The logs going across, maybe a couple of them.
Yeah.
Taylor, hi baby.
Too fast.
Looks like some of the original wallpaper over here too. Jake, you see this?
I'm going.
See?
Yeah.
Some newspaper clippings.
Is there food in here or something?
Probably yeah, a little picture.
And he looked at me like, seriously.
Probably out there.
Like, this is the coolest house I've ever seen.
Dang, Taylor.
Sorry.
Brother.
Hey, there you are. Come over this way, buddy. Whoa, come on over here, Logan. Logan, come on. Come on. Oh, be careful in there. Be careful. Let's see out here.
Look,
Yeah.
Ready?
Logan, come over here, bud.
Look, come on, hey.
Logan, let's go. Come on. Keep going. That looks freaking cool. As you can tell, my deep breathing is because I'm out of shape. Do it again, Jake. Hear that echo. It's so quiet up here. Touch it, Lugs. Look at Mom, Lugs, turn around.
Here, let's go. Hey, mommy. Look. Hey, geez, no, look right here. Look at me.
That's awesome. That's cool.
Here. Don't, Logie, don't.
Logan, hey. Come on, man. Da.
Dada's right there.
I'm right here, Taylor. I'm dead.
Look at that, Logan, look up. Is this
That's
the
cool.
Wilderness?
With all the rocks going up to where the blue sky is and how dark blue the sky is.
Logan, is
That's
this
cool.
the wilderness?
How you guys wearing sweaters?
Huh?
How you guys wearing sweaters?
Works off
What
more
we do.
poundage. Works off more pounds. Sweat it all out.
And I'm wearing a baby. Logan, go, ah!
Louder.
Ah! Hello!
Yo!
Logan, go, hello! Oh, yo! Hop up.
Hey, you guys!
Oh, heck no.
Or the ones driving really in
So
depth.
friggin' hot.
Oh, no.
Well, this is
You
pretty.
would choose death. This feels nice.
It does. The shade feels really good.
It's a little warm, but it has a nice breeze.
Nice breeze too. I think some.
That
Can you imagine
air is
being?
cooler.
Can you imagine rappelling off the top of this, or whatever?
No.
Oh, scared the heck out of me.
Logie, look how tall that is.
That is
Look up.
very tall.
You want to climb up there? Yeah or no? No.
Techno, techno.
I know.
Taylor.
This feels really nice right here.
Da-da.
Dad.
If I were to stay here.
Woo!
Imagine if you're like Indian, like Native Americans here.
Taylor.
As loud as you want.
This is actually a very cool state park. We're still in Dinosaur National Monument. We drove about 10 miles away from the visitor center where we were at earlier. Definitely a fun family day trip. We left Orem about 7:30 this morning or so, almost 8 o'clock. And got here probably around 10:30ish or so. Really fun to come here, take the family here. I love the dinosaurs, I love the scenery here. As you can see, some really cool rock formations right behind me. And now we're going to go over to Colorado to go check it out there and mark Colorado off our state list of places we've been. So come with us. So majestic. I love trees. Don't get a lot of them in Utah. Well, there are a lot of them, but not the ones I enjoy most, really. But there's